60th meeting of Barcelona and
teams play. People want to see these players. Spectacular game between these two teams. It's a spectacle, and what we've said,
Barca are the most successful team in this competition too.
very different positions, but I am eager.
Del Rey final, and who knows the potential ramifications.
And they go into this fixture tonight knowing they've beaten Real Madrid away for Barcelona, but I promise you, don't under
tonight. Hansi Flick looks to become as Hansi Flick and Carlo Ancelotti.
Probably be their strongest 11 if Alejandro Baldi was.
These are the teams tonight. Wojciech Szczesny does start, despite the fact Barca trailed on social.
Do it on a regular basis, but because of this game, of course, it's very high profile. Real Madrid at the start of the game, they're a little bit more conservative. They don't want Barcelona to get. They'll be hoping Real Madrid they don't concede in the early stages of the game. And playing surface is going to be really important, isn't it? It was only a couple of weeks ago. There wasn't any grass in the stadium, so it'd be interesting.
Martin. Ferran Torres, great touches, and he's got away from his defender and
skips over it. I thought he was going to be bigger players to mark, and he falls into that category
over it. Good ball. Punched into Rafinha.
With Lucas Vazquez, it's not just enough to get bodies back behind the ball.
Interception, and this is the end tonight with Ter Stegen and Araujo on the bench.
Saying that, I think Frank Garcia is really good to get out. This is Fernand Montiel.
Let's go that, of course, Real Madrid eventually prevailed. Dani Olmo trying to weave through Rudiger.
But when they do, behind your hair.
Up by Rafinha goes early with his ball. Pedri clips it. Rafinha, Ferran Torres in the middle.
I can't see what else can take the yellow card. That's fizzing across the pitch. It's slow, the play. Astonishing.
Lamine Yamal drives, and he nearly found the corner.
Lewandowski, of course, is a miss.
Koundé's there again, and this. Here's Pedri, swept in but away.
Other than one particularly bad one.
Card. Lamine Yamal squares it. Pedri's onto it. What a stunning way to open this Copa del Rey final up! The referee will go back and show a card. Here's Rafinha. Dani Ceballos threads it. Bellingham finishes it. Well, he
quick up once it was
isolated, getting forward from left back. Help arriving now. Worth having another look at this here.
Yeah.
Vinicius Jr. across the face. Brilliant, and tried to set away Ferran Torres. Flag stays down for now. Dani Olmo. Can he pick a push
in the stadium?
Rafinha hits into the wall.
There's one of those where the goalkeeper's got.
Jules Koundé. Oh, and it's right across the face of goal.
Lots of bodies attacking it. No real.
One imagines he's desperate to get out there. Lamine Yamal is down.
I haven't seen.
Smile to suggest he feels he won't get. Is he off? Flag stays down. The touch is poor anyway. And he
works again for Barcelona, and they're willing.
And headed behind by heading straight over to the referee. But the standout moment. You join us back
on the right when you're trailing 1-0. Real Madrid do have a chance.
Booked in the first half. Such were his frustration. Lamine Yamal. Into the arms of Courtois, who cautioned.
Yeah.
Plays in Vinicius Jr. Vinicius!
Fantastically well, and it's a decent effort for Vinicius. He is playing in the Copa del Rey.
Could deal with it. Young. Still going here. Mbappe.
Now he knows the challenge is there.
Vazquez is being withdrawn here. He exposed them here. Dani Olmo. Rafinha.
Check his stride.
Vinicius around Koundé.
De Jong. That's been 2 or 3 occasions.
Vinicius Jr. Vinicius!
They're giving the ball away cheaply.
This is sublime. Rafinha against Asensio.
Rafinha is 1 against 1.
Still Modric. Oh, what a ball! Rafinha, early ball. Rudiger tries to get away from Fran Garcia. And Pedri in this half, and Bellingham's won it, and Mbappe springs into life.
Players are on the cover.
Mbappe goalwards and in. Kylian Mbappe has come on in this final and got Real Madrid level. Support arriving, Mbappe.
He's looking to feed.
Modric hangs it up. Hansi Flick will turn into the mix. Tchouaméni! Just like in the semi-final, Aurelien Tchouaméni comes up big for Real Madrid.
Isn't it tactically? I've no idea. He's playing right back for Real Madrid. I think Valverde will go and play in there. He's
Yamal, who might do it, but for the towering
angle, there was curl on it.
Rafinha's ball.
Barcelona would love to have
ball waiting to come on. Yamal has popped a ball that's asked a question. Real Madrid, and Ferran Torres has delivered. He's been their go-to man in the Copa del Rey. And how about that tonight in the final? Leading the line in the absence of Lewandowski.
That's it.
Ball looked good, Bellingham thought. Yeah.
And the partnership with him and Mbappe is
Pedri hands it up to Rafinha. Has it. Lamine Yamal has it back. Rafinha. Oh, and a lazy leg and a penalty right at the death for Barcelona. A yellow card for simulation. Numbers, the shot count, those on target. One of these days.
Is the interesting one.
He was speaking interestingly this week. Ferran Torres, Lamine Yamal, Mbappe collects. And play goes on, almost half-hearted.
Benefits of Araujo, he's there.
This is in him to Ferran Torres, who looks up and saw Rafinha was arriving. Ferran Torres with the movement to the near.
It has. Tempo of the game has slowed down.
Pass a play on. Ferran Torres!
He's the liveliest looking attacking player. Yeah, but I also think that
a smart ball onto Fermin, who has options in the middle. Ferran Torres!
In this whole attack, he shouldn't have been offside.
Fermin, too sharp, Rudiger laboured. And the deflection off his own far. Short, Koundé, onto it to maybe win the Copa del Rey! With a killer effort, and Barcelona celebrate in Seville with